What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can tell by the title, it's not gonna be the happiest video, but I mean, now that I think about it, it was kind of, I don't know if funny would be the right answer, but it was definitely a life-changing experience because I've never been in a car accident before. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed, I post 2 to 3 times a week, so if you guys like today's video or any of my other videos, go ahead and subscribe. I am a consistent YouTuber. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like, your own experiences if you want to share that with us. So anyways, so there I was. The truck just exploded and boom, that was it. End of story. No. So I was going on the highway, and while I was in the slow lane, the traffic started to slow down a little bit, and the main reason why everything was slowing down was because on top of a bridge that I was coming up on, there were Trump supporters, and they were waving their flags around and stuff, and like waving at people, and people were just distracted by the whole thing, and that obviously made people not pay attention, and one person slowed down more than the other person, and then just a chain reaction of people like slamming on their brakes and stuff like that. And obviously I was in that line of cars because something happened, and I slammed on my brakes, and I barely tapped the car in front of me, but that wasn't enough time for the person behind me to hit their brakes or slow down fast enough, so they just slammed into the back of me. I remember it specifically that I would look in the mirror, because my main priority was not to slam into the back of someone. So my work truck is a huge Ford F350. Yeah, it's F350. Big diesel truck, solid frame, everything. I was trying not to hit them, because if I hit them at the speed I was probably going like, I don't know, 60 within the speed limit. And obviously they were stopping really fast, so if I hit them, it would have been pretty bad. So when I stopped, the car behind me did not stop. It was actually a older 2000-ish Silverado, and he just slammed into the back of me. His truck was totaled. Nothing really happened to my work truck. It just bent the bumper. But that's just how solid these trucks are. And when he slammed into the back of me, the car behind him slammed into the back of him, and that was a 4Runner, and there was that 4Runner just like pushed his bed. Like if the bed was like this big, the bed was like this, because it was just tilted up and like crashed. The 4Runner hit the back of him, flew from the slow lane to the fast lane into a, I'm just gonna say 18-wheeler. It was a RV with a trailer. But slammed into the trailer and got stuck to the trailer, and then the trailer pulled him, like dragged him for like, I don't know, 10 feet, and all lanes of the highway were just shut down. It was a very traumatic experience for everyone. No one really got hurt. The lady in the passenger seat of the 4Runner, she was wearing a tank top, and the seatbelt like left like a red mark on her chest, from her shoulder to her chest, and that was about it. Everyone else was, I mean, everyone was sore. I had to take the day off or two for being sore, and it hurt because the truck took all the impact and it was solid. So there was no crumple zone on our truck. Nothing happened. Our bodies took all the impact, and when it all happened, everything inside the truck like flew all over the place. Like there was a cup of water from like QT in the cup holder. It shot up in the air and just exploded. My phone flew to the floor. The stuff from my backpack, because I leave my backpack open in the back seat, the stuff from my backpack flew out and flew to the front of the truck. Like I was saying, I can look in the first rear view mirror, and I can see that the guy behind me was not stopping. And once he hit, my eyes instantly went to the left side of me because I was driving. I looked outside at that mirror, and I just see everything, like everything is just crashing. And the main thought that went through my head is that I'm okay. The initial impact has already hit me, but now I'm worrying about, like, are these people okay? Or, like, are these people gonna die? Or are they hurt really bad? Or like, and I just instantly put my truck into park, and I run to them, and I go to see if everyone's okay. I open up their door, I ask them if they're okay, and I tell them, because I'm technically a first responder also, and usually when I pull up to crashes, I ask the same questions. I tell them that the adrenaline usually kicks in, and you don't feel anything when you have adrenaline going through your veins. And so I tell them to, like, touch themselves, make sure they're not bleeding or anything like that. Once they tell me that they're okay, then I go ahead and run to the next vehicle. And the next person, he just said that his back was sore, and I always ask them if they need an ambulance or anything like that, and everyone was okay. So I was pretty relieved after that point, after I made sure that everyone was okay. But I was just so mad at the fact that everyone slammed on their brakes and the accident happened at all, especially since I've never been in one. And the crash was as long as the bridge was wide, if that makes sense. The protesters, or whatever you want to call them, on top of the bridge, you can look up from the accident and you can see the protesters actually looking down, and they all, like, scattered and ran away because once the police showed up, they weren't there anymore. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be doing the campaigning or protesting or whatever you want to call it. I don't think they're going to be doing it there anymore. It's not a great idea now that that's happened, and they've probably been noted, or like notified, or like noticed, or whatever you want to call it. So they'll probably find a different spot. But it just made me mad. The whole situation just made me mad, and especially in my work truck of all places. Like, I'm okay to crash my own car, but I don't want to get fired. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to do anything like that. I always drive by the rules. I follow the law. I try to avoid accidents, and this one was just unavoidable. That is my story of being in a car accident at work. My buddy that I work with, he was also in the truck. He didn't get hurt nearly as bad as I did. He said his wrist was hurt, and his back was a little sore, and the back of his head was a little sore, but he was doing a lot better than me. I had to take like a day or two off, and then it was my weekend, so technically like 3 or 4 days off. And now I'm feeling a lot better. So I'm just going to show you my bumper right now. So right there, how it's flat, that's how it's supposed to be, but on my other truck, the bumper was like almost going straight down. It was like that. And honestly, I'm a little traumatized because, like, even today at work, I guess my partner told me that I was driving slower than normal and more careful. So it was definitely an experience, and I hope I never have to go through it, and I hope no one else has to go through it. But if you guys had a car accident or anything like that, if you want to share anything, the comments are open. But on a brighter note, I'm okay, everyone's okay, and we just move on with our lives. We step on from it, and I just thought I'd share that experience with you guys, and we'll move on from that. Just thought I'd share it with you, and we can go back to the motorcycle videos. I hope you guys are liking the new vlog style videos. I'm trying to be more open with you guys, and I record pretty much simultaneously within the same day, or if not the next day. So I won't read the comments until after this video is posted for the previous video. But if you guys like the vlog style videos, I will post more of those. If you guys like just the informational videos, then I'll go back to the original way that I was recording, just so you guys can learn more things. If you guys have any ideas for videos, leave a comment down below. I'm all ears, so if you guys ever want to see anything specific, I will make videos about it. It doesn't have to be motorcycle videos. It can be whatever you guys want to see. But my channel is mainly motorcycles. If you guys want to see me race like a Grom or something, I'll find someone with a Grom and I'll race them for you. If you guys want to see me take apart my motorcycle and put it back together, I will make a video about it. Just give me ideas of what you guys want to see, and I'll make it. But as for now, If you like my videos, go ahead, subscribe. I post 2 to 3 times a week. If you guys like the videos, hit that thumbs up. It helps out the channel a lot. It helps send the video out to other people so that more people can view my videos. If you guys don't like the videos and you absolutely hate it, hit that thumbs down twice to let me know that you really hate it. And leave a comment down below what you think I could do better. And as always, keep it cruising. See you guys next time.
And there she goes. Heart that pounds like a stereo.